Hi everybody, I'm back and today I'm going to show you all how to make one of the best burritos that you've ever made. Here's what you'll need. You will need chicken breast, and you can see over here to the right I have chicken breast that I'm going to slice. You will need flour tortillas, and the kind that I have is they're made for burritos, so they're a little bit larger than the tortillas. You will need sofrito. You will need lettuce. I have Monterey Jack, sour cream, parsley flakes, salt and pepper, cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, lime. I have tomatillo sauce, and I have the spicy mild one. Over here on the stove, I have pinto beans. I have pinto beans warming up. You will need white rice. I have white rice that I've made. You will also need tomatoes and onions. The tomatoes and onions aren't here because I have them being cut right now by my son. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so the first thing that we want to do, I've cooked the rice. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can get a good picture. I've cooked the rice already. The rice is still warm. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and make a cilantro lime rice. This is very simple. All you need to do is squeeze a lime. Okay, I'm using 1/2 of a lime. After I taste it and if I feel like it needs a little bit more juice, then hey, we'll put a little bit more juice, no problem there. Okay, and what this thing does here is it prevents the seeds and the pulp from getting in your juice. Okay, so here we have our beautiful lime juice. Put your lime juice in, and then we need cilantro. Okay, so we just want to kind of, let's see, I think I'll go ahead and chop this. Let's see, I hope you guys can see this. Just like so. Nothing hard for this recipe, guys. It's only 3 ingredients, but this makes this rice so beautiful, guys. It really gives it a whole different flavor. This is that rice that you get when you go to Chipotle. And you see the green going through it, and it has a little bit of taste to it. That's that cilantro and that lime, guys. This is exactly how you make it. We'll mix this up and we'll give it a taste. If I feel like it needs a little bit more lime, then we'll put a little bit more lime in. Okay? Just like so. Let me get my spoon so we can taste this. Over here on the stove, I have my pinto beans warming up. Inside of it was just a can of pinto beans. I put a little bit of water in there, and I put salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and a tiny bit of chicken broth. That's all you need for that can of pinto beans. And then we'll smash it just a little bit and leave some of it whole. All right, let's go ahead and taste this and see about our lime situation. Beautiful. And I think I need a little bit more lime. So what we'll do at this point, we'll go ahead and take this other half and squeeze the other half of lime in. Very simple. Very easy. Delicious. Okay, guys. Put the rest of that lime juice in just like so. I don't mind the pulp. I'm going to put that pulp right in there. Okay, here we go, guys. Now we taste it. See what we got, guys. That's it, guys. Beautiful cilantro lime rice, done and out the way. Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm going to slice up my chicken. We'll start cooking our chicken, and then I'll show you how to assemble these beautiful burritos. Be back. Okay everyone, while my son slices up the chicken for me, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to make Pico de Gallo. And this is very simple. Okay, let me fix my camera. All right, here's what we'll need. You will need a finely chopped tomato, onion, and a little bit of cilantro, okay? Now we're going to put it in this bowl here. Just like so. Nothing to this recipe either. Very simple. Everything we're doing today, so simple, guys. All right, let me grab a spoon. We're going to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder, just like so. There you go. A little bit of parsley because I love parsley. All right. If you wanted to, you can put a tad bit of that lime that you used, but I'm not going to use lime today, okay? Here we go, Pico de Gallo. Very simple. And make sure you use a small amount of cilantro. Now, at this point, if you wanted to use a jalapeno pepper and put in here, you absolutely could. I'm not going to use jalapenos today because my tomatillo salsa de verde sauce that I'm going to use today is mild. So I don't want extra heat. All right? Pico de Gallo 101. That's done. Be right back. Okay, what I want to do right now, everybody, is go ahead and cut up my lettuce. And what I'd like to do with the lettuce is shred it, okay? This is something very simple, okay? Let me set this over here. What you're going to do is do this. Take that first leaf off. Let me make sure you have a good picture, everyone. Just like so. All right, we're just gonna slice very thin strips. Make sure it's very thin strips. No one wants these huge pieces of lettuce, okay? All right, just like this, guys. I'm left-handed. As soon as I get on this side, guys, you'll be able to see a little bit better. Okay? Make sure it's thin, nice and thin. And then whatever you don't use, just put it in the freezer bag and you can use it later on tonight or tomorrow, okay? Just put it in the freezer bag, seal it up good, and you got shredded lettuce. All right? Very simple. Okay? Now, if you wanted to, you can bring it this way and do that. Our shredded lettuce, done and out the way. Okay, let's put this on a plate. Beautiful. And then I'll show you my pinto beans. Okay, let's come over this way, everybody, and look at the beans. Now, here's one thing that I'd like to do to the beans. We want to keep some of them whole, okay? And some of the sauce has reduced down. That's what we're wanting. We don't want really, really wet beans, okay? You want to smash just a few of them, okay? Not all of them, but just a few. All right? One more. And then we'll leave the rest whole. Just like that. Now let's look at the consistency. That's exactly what we're wanting, guys. Just like that. Pinto beans done and out the way. Okay, everyone, I'm still waiting on my meat. As soon as it's done, we'll fry it up and make our burritos. Okay, everyone, now let's season our chicken up. Here's what we're going to do. If you all know me, you all know I love to use cornstarch on my meats. I love to use cornstarch and baking soda. And what that does is it breaks down the proteins and it makes this meat have a very tender texture, a velvety texture. Okay? So I always like to use cornstarch and or baking soda, okay? All right? So we're going to use a little bit of cornstarch on our meat so it can be nice and tender, just like so, okay? All right, next thing we're going to do, and I have a pan of butter melting on the stove. We're going to go in and put some pepper. Nice amount of pepper, guys. Just like so. All right. We're going to put parsley for color. Just like this. Let's use some garlic powder. All right, give you that beautiful flavor. And of course, poultry seasoning, just a little bit, okay? And I have a seasoning salt here that I absolutely love to use, all right? We'll put some seasoning salt in. Well, this is not a seasoning salt, it's Emerald's. Oops, there we go. It's Emerald's seasoning. We're gonna go in with a little bit of salt. Just like so, okay? All right. Now, let's mix this up. All right. Let that cornstarch marry in with the protein. All right. And we're going to have us one nice tender, velvety, soft chicken breast for our burritos. All right, beautiful. Just like this, guys. I'm going to let this butter melt. Once our butter gets nice and melty, we're going to add our chicken. All right. And we're going to add our sofrito. Okay. So now let me show you. I've used about 2 tablespoons of butter over here. And see how it's nice and bubbly? That's what you're looking for. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put our sofrito in. This is the sofrito that I made the other day. And we want to get a nice color in on that sofrito. Okay? That's going to give this chicken a beautiful flavor, guys. It's not just going to taste like any old chicken breast. Once you put that sofrito in, guys, whoo, you're on a whole nother level, guys. Now this, oh, it smells so delicious, guys. Smells beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. I think I want to use a little bit more butter. And I'm going to do just that. Let me get a little bit more of this butter. We'll use about a tablespoon more. Alright. Just like so. Alright, get that nice and melty. I'm so excited for these burritos, guys. My family is excited. I have all of the ingredients that they love, that I love. Okay? Oh, I wish you guys were here so you could smell this right now. So beautiful. Alright, I'm just waiting on this butter to finish melting. And we're halfway through the finish line, everyone. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go ahead and add our beautiful diced up chicken. Okay? I can't wait till you all can see how beautiful this chicken turns out. Uh-oh, almost lost my camera, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's let this get nice and brown and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, let's go in and turn our chicken for the first time, and let's just see what we got, everybody. Let me zoom in a little bit. Just like this, guys. All right, now remember, we have that beautiful sofrito in our butter. Don't use oil, guys, for this. Use butter. It gives it so much more flavor. Now look at this. Well, you know what? We're really cooking in this kitchen, guys. You hear me? And every time I cook, I love to put my flavor and all of my love that I have in every single dish, guys. I appreciate every single one of you that watches. I appreciate your comments. And I'm so glad to be able to share my recipes with you all. And I hope that you guys will share my recipes with your family as well. Look at this, guys. Like, you know, look at these beans, guys. Take a peek. And I've tasted them. They are delicious. And take the time, you know, like I said, these are canned beans. Take the time to put a little bit of chicken broth in there. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And that's all you need. And it, oh my goodness, guys, it tastes so good. You hear me? It's not just plain old pinto beans, right? All right, look at our chicken. That right there is what I'm wanting, guys. My stomach is rumbling. I am so excited for this. All right, here's the plate that I'm going to put my chicken on. Our chicken's almost done. Just about done. And take the time to cut it into cubes, guys. You don't want to use, you don't want to cut it into strips. And the reason why is because when you go to bite down into your burrito, what'll happen is that long piece, you'll be kind of pulling it out of the burrito. When you get a bunch of little pieces, you won't have that problem. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm saying, but just cut it into squares. Absolutely. Almost done, guys. All right, and the thing, let me tell you this. Where's my burritos? Okay, I have no clue where, oh, here they are. What you want to do when you're making a burrito, let's come over to them. You want to, zoom out a little bit. You want to take it out of here, and now this is Ziploc, so when you're done, zip it back up, okay? What you want to do right before you get ready to make your burrito, you want to take this and nuke it in the microwave just for a good 15 to 20 seconds, okay? That way it can get soft and nice and pliable, okay? Or if you want it to, you can put it on top of your burner just for a good 5 seconds, okay? But I like to put mine in the microwave just for a minute. Not a minute. Just for about 15 to 20 seconds, and hey, we're good. All right, don't forget that step. All right, let me zoom in back into our chicken. Beautiful. All right, let me get a good picture so you guys can, so your mouth can water. Absolutely. Oh, okay, our chicken needs about maybe 3 more minutes, and we're set. That's how I like my chicken, guys. You hear me? And this chicken is like soft as butter. Trust me when I tell you guys, use the cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, use baking soda. Trust me when I tell you that, guys. It really makes the meat so tender and so juicy. It won't dry out on you. It will not dry out on you, guys. Okay, so I'm just putting my spices away into my cabinet here. Cleaning my table off. We're just about ready to make our burrito. I'm going to make beautiful. Beautiful. 1 more minute on that chicken and the chicken's done. I'm going to go ahead and get my lettuce and tomatoes and everything out, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, let me show you something real quick. This burrito, I just took it out the bag. We're going to fold it this way. We're going to fold it this way. Throw it in the microwave for like 15 seconds. Be right back. Okay, burrito's nice and warm. Oh, see that? Beautiful. Nice and pliable. All right. First thing we need to do, let me get a nice spoon. You guys don't know how excited I am about this. I am so excited for this recipe. Okay. Now, first thing that we want to do, of course, you want to start out with your cilantro lime rice. Absolutely. That's the first thing that you need. Put a nice amount in, unless they tell you don't use a lot of rice. And you know what, honestly, feel free. Trust me, guys. Feel free to use brown rice, too. You can use that, no problem there. Okay? All right, am I zoomed in? Beautiful. All right. Pinto beans? Yes, pinto beans. A little bit or a lot? Just medium. Just like this, guys. You can't, and you can use black beans, whatever bean you like. Just make sure you season every layer of your burrito. Okay? In with this beautiful meat. Let me show you guys the meat real quick. Oh yeah, we're really cooking here, guys. Trust me when I tell you that. A lot of meat or a little bit? Give me medium. Oh, yes. My husband is going to love this, guys. The kids are going to love it. I'm going to give him, that's about enough. All right, now, he likes Pico de Gallo. So we're going to put just that on there. Okay? Just like so. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. And we have to put our shredded lettuce. We'll put our shredded lettuce right on the side, okay? Just like this. So when we roll everything up, we can see the ingredients. Okay, and for our cheese, we're going to put Monterey Jack on the side. Okay, a little bit on the lettuce on this side. Absolutely. And a dollop, of course, of sour cream. Let me get a clean spoon. Okay, take the time to mix up your sour cream. All right, mix it up a little bit, guys. Once you mix it up, it'll thin out a little bit. Don't just grab it and kind of clump it on there, okay? Take your time. Just like this, guys. All right? So what I like to do is do this. So you don't have it all in one clump. Whoop! Okay? Just like so, guys. You hear me? There we go, guys. This right here is love. You hear me? Put your love in it, guys. It tastes better. Trust me, I know. Okay, let me scoot some of these items out the way so that I can... And my tomatillo salsa verde or sauce, I'm going to actually put that on the side. So what you want to do, let me make sure you guys are zoomed in. Perfect. You want to put your sides in just like so. Okay? And you want to start to fold just like this. All right, let me get just like this, guys. Okay? Beautiful. There's our burrito. Okay? And now what we're going to want to do, guys, we're going to take some aluminum foil, just like they would do at the restaurants, and we're going to wrap this burrito. Okay? So pick it up. Be very easy. All right, we're going to put the sides in just like this. Close it up. Okay, wrap it up tight. Let me wipe my board down, guys. We're going to cut this bad boy up, and I'm going to take this to my husband, and he will be so happy, guys. You hear me? Let me get a plate. I'm going to cut down into this and show you what it looks like, okay? If you all enjoyed this recipe, hey, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys. You just might miss something if you don't. And as always, God bless. Have a great night. And thank you all for watching. Make sure I get through. There we go. Right, now let's see this beautifulness. Guys, seriously. Hold on, I gotta cut this. Seriously? Check it out. If you haven't made one of my recipes, guys, you might want to. This right here is one heck of a dish, guys. Well, or not a dish, one heck of a burrito. Put that salsa verde. And that right there, that's to die for. It has spice to it. Here we go, guys. And as always, God bless. Again, have a great night. And thank you all for watching. Look at this, guys. I'm not going to eat this today. I'm going to eat me one, but I'm not eating this one because this one's my husband's. See that? Make you some, guys. Get you some. Make some for your families. Look at that. Have a great night. Good night. Beautiful.